shit, what time is it? Oh my god, I'm gonna be late. I'm gonna be late. I literally can't afford to miss this final, man. Shit. Am I missing anything else? I gotta think. What this isn't my backpack. That's right. Just graduated. It's happening. I'm graduating this June, and for some reason, it doesn't feel like how I thought it would. See, I imagined I would feel a bunch of joy, accomplishment, and freedom, but in reality, it just kind of feels weird. Like I'm just floating in some kind of weird in-between space. Or like something big is ending, and I didn't even realize it until now. And yes, without a doubt, I'm proud of how far I've come, but at the same time, I'm also kind of scared of what's next. This isn't like some ceremony or just like some video game ending. This is life telling me, hey, you're up next, and that there's no more rehearsals or no more warm-ups, and that I'm completely in it now. And I guess it just never really got through to me when people told me that it goes by so fast. One minute you're walking down the halls that you've been in for the last few years, and the next minute you're thinking to yourself, is this the last time I'm ever gonna be here? Is this the last time you'll see that teacher that actually believed in you? Is this the last time you get to see your friends and have a dumb conversation over by the vending machine? And you realize that this is really the last moment where everything just kind of felt familiar. And suddenly, all the things that you ignored start to actually mean something to you. And that's because they're over now. And while I'm stepping into the unknown, and I'm excited without a doubt, in the same step, that's also where the fear starts to creep in. And it's not because I don't actually believe in myself, but it's because I actually have to. There will be no system actually holding my hand anymore. No more schedules, no more attendance, no more due dates, no more sheets. Just me and my own consequences with my own decisions. And don't even get me started, because that is 100% freeing, but in the same vein, it's also kind of paralyzing. Like shit, what if I make the wrong choices? What if I waste my time? What if I look back and realize that I should have been trying harder or taking everything more seriously? And wow, there's no doubt that I've been worrying a lot. A more rational part of me says, maybe the fear can be a little bit of a good thing. Because maybe we're supposed to feel a little lost before we find our way. And I just have to take one day at a time, because honestly, the uncertainty is probably just the tax that we have to pay for growing. Because there's absolutely no way I want to be just another person who peaked in high school and flatlined because they were too afraid to move forward. Because I want to improve, and I want to be a little bit uncomfortable, because that's where the real shit happens. So look, I know I make videos online, but I'm telling you now, I'm not going to pretend that I have it all figured out. Because that would be a bold lie, and I for sure have questions about who I am, who I want to be, and where I'm going. But maybe those questions are worth more right now than actually having the answers. And maybe the real flex isn't pretending to be certain, but rather admitting that you're not and still continuing to walk and push through anyways. So yeah, for sure, I'm nervous, but I'm also grateful because I've made it this far, and that has to count for something. And even though it can be sad leaving this version of life behind and these people and these routines, it's also immensely beautiful because I actually get a chance to restart and build something on my own terms. So certainly while it's the end of something, this isn't the end for me. It's just the start of something that I can't fully see yet. And yeah, while I might step into the unknown with shaky legs, I promise I'll do it with a steady heart. Because no matter what happens next, giving up will not even be a thought on my mind.